Today we're going to be going over one of the most rarest cars in all of GTA Online history, one of the most underrated sports cars in the entire game, the Sentinel XS. The Sentinel XS made its first appearance in the GTA universe when it was brought in to GTA Vice City and Vice City Stories, and eventually made a comeback in the universe with the release of GTA 5. Now what makes this car so rare is the variant itself, which you can find it in with this awesome paint job. It even has a couple of different upgrades as well that you can find literally off the streets and bring it into Los Santos Customs. You can buy a regular Sentinel XS on the website for about $60,000, but the fact that you can find one off the streets and bring it right into Los Santos Customs and add a tracker for free makes this car so cool. So if you want to find this exact variant for the Sentinel XS yourself, come over to the West Vinewood part of the map, which is north towards Eclipse Towers, and you can find one right on the street. I've had the most luck finding it on this exact intersection right here, but you can also find it along that West Vinewood road. Now again, this car will only spawn during the nighttime of your GTA Online sessions, so make sure when it hits past midnight to go out looking for this car. And obviously if you have a friend who already has a Sentinel, to have a better chance of spawning it, have him drive around with the car and you should be able to find it a lot easier. I had to find this car twice because someone blew up the first one I found, and then I ended up finding this one not too long after, so it's not too difficult to find. And as you can see, you can bring the Sentinel XS right from the street into Los Santos Customs and even add a tracker device so you can keep it in any of your garages. Now as you can see, once we start customizing the Sentinel, there are so many different customizations to choose from to really make this car stand out and not look like some free car that you found on the street. There are a total of 25 different categories of customizations to choose from, so you can definitely get very creative with this car. Not only do you have so many customizations for the appearance of this vehicle, but this can also be upgraded to an HSW car, which is actually insane. The fact that you can find this car on the street for free and add an HSW upgrade to make the performance alone double in value is pretty cool in my opinion. So now looking at the customizations, for the exhaust we went with the twin big bore exhaust. For this vehicle I wanted it to kind of fit in with my other tuner cars, so I tried to do some simple additions but also additions that are going to stand out. So for the hood there are 24 different customizations to choose from. Obviously some of the customizations are just super weird, and then you got different variations of primary and secondary colors. And then I decided to go with the primary street hood for this one. Obviously we had to have the Liberty City horn, and then going into lights we got the xenon lights. And then livery, again, a bunch of different options to choose from. You can make this look like a race car, or you could just keep it plain like I did. But again, 11 different customizations for just the livery is pretty sweet. You can even add mud guards. I ended up adding them anyways, just to, again, I wanted to add stuff to this car, but also kind of make it look clean. And then for respray, I was thinking about respraying it, but I just kept it how it is. I think this color is just so cool how it is anyways, and I didn't want to ruin the rarity of this car. When people see this car, they're going to know what it is when they see it. And then the roll cage, you can add a bunch of different roll cages. I ended up just keeping what they had on it. Again, this car already comes with upgrades to it, so you don't even have to change too much if you don't want to. For the skirts, we went with the primary street skirts. Again, keeping it kind of simple. And for the spoiler, there's 29 different spoilers to choose from, and all of them look pretty much the same. For the spoiler, I ended up going with the carbon low level GT spoiler. Again, over the top, probably shouldn't have put this on. And then we also added the sun strip for whatever reason, and then lowered the suspension all the way. And then for the wheels, I just kept it stock. But then obviously I made it bulletproof, and then I added some tire smoke. But again, I wanted to keep this car pretty stock looking to how I found it, so I didn't change the wheels at all, just made sure that they were bulletproof and ready to go. And then obviously for the windows, we got the limo windows. And to a pleasant surprise, right when I was leaving Los Santos Customs, there was actually a mini car show going on, so I was able to park my brand new Sentinel XS and kind of show it off a little bit to the other people in the lobby. The Sentinel XS has become one of my favorite cars to drive within the past couple of weeks on GTA Online, and I highly recommend it. It is a super underrated car. It does fit in the sports class, so if you're doing sports races, you can definitely use this vehicle to your advantage. So again, if you are a new player or you're just looking for some more cars to add to your collections in your garages, I definitely recommend the Sentinel XS. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. I upload GTA videos every single week, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.